Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd. So people ask all the time, how much do your custom Castle Grayskull floors cost? Now as you guys know, I've already done a wait list with 12 people on the wait list that have, well, all but one of them got. I still have one left to get for the first wait list. And I've decided to change the prices a little bit after doing 12 sets of floors on the first wait list. But before I go through the prices, let's first talk about configurations. You have to know, how is it you want your Castle Grayskull to sit with the floor in there? The first configuration is just the square by itself. Basically, you have the square, it forces the walls at 90 degrees, which is the way the castle was originally made, was to sit at 90 degrees. Now, the problem with this is your trap door won't work, and the ladder can't fit on the second floor, because the way they designed this castle is that floor folds in and blocks the trap door from working. So by adding a triangle, this then opens the wall far enough so that the trap door will work, and the ladder can sit on top as well. So you can see right there the trap door working, and the ladder fits in the holes. So the third configuration is where you can have the square and add two triangles, one on each side. Now to do this, you're going to also want to get a second Castle Grayskull, pull out the hinge pinch, and set it up on the other side. And this gives you a really nice wide open area for you to do different dioramas and stuff with your action figures. So you have to decide, how is it you want your castle to look? How many floor pieces do you need to accomplish it? Now the next question is, do you want raw or painted? Now raw costs a lot less. It means it comes right off the printer and I put it in a box and I mail it to you. Where painted has a bunch of processes it goes through, including being painted, to make the floor a little bit higher, to make it finished. Now some people are their own customization people and they just want the floor raw. They'll fix it and paint it themselves, because a raw floor may be rough. It's going to be rough, and it may have holes that need to be filled, and it may have lines on the side that are still open from when the printer printed. Let me show you some examples of what I'm talking about. On the top, obviously, you know what holes are on the top, but on the sides, here are the kind of lines you may see. Now you may see more than this, and you may see, well, you probably won't see less. That's actually a pretty good one. Usually you'll see more lines than just these little ones on this one. This one actually came out pretty good. And also on the corners you may see some lines as well that may be a little deeper, especially right where the radius is that goes into the hinge. So here's an example right here of what that may look like. So raw ones come out looking like this. That's just how they are. Again, I get them off the printer. I'll send them to you as they are. Now the painted ones, I first sand them down, I coat them with resin to fill all the holes, and then I paint them and then put a clear coat on them. So that's why the painted ones are going to cost a little bit more, actually quite a bit more, because of all the time and effort I put into sanding them, putting resin on them, painting them, and clear coating them. But it is a much more superior product. Personally, if I was going to buy these, I would actually get the raw ones, and I'd want to finish them and paint them myself, just because of the price difference. Now if you're somebody that wants things already completely done when you get it, then go with the painted ones, but you are going to have to pay a premium price to get the ones that are resin coated and painted. So let's take a look at these. So here is an example of a raw one inside Castle Grayskull, and I want you to notice the color does not match the castle. In fact, the color is quite a bit different. I never found a spool of plastic that actually already matches Castle Grayskull. So be aware, the greens do not match. It's green, so you're going to have to paint it, or if you like to have it different, it's okay too. So here's an example of a raw one in the castle. Now here's an example of a painted one that's been sanded and resin coated, and you can see the color is very close to Castle Grayskull. It may not be exact, but it is very close. Now, even if you do get one that's painted and resin coated, which is usually a superior product, you can still see small little things around the edges that may not be perfect, may have some extra resin, may have some still rough spots. That's to be expected, and that's even with the painted ones too. Alright, so let's go and compare the two of these and see the raw versus the painted. There they are, side by side, so you can see them. And now drum roll. Alright, so I guess I gotta label them first. Raw and painted. Show me the labels. Show me the label. There we go, raw and painted. And now for the prices, the part you guys have been waiting for. Here it comes. So the raws, the prices on the top, the square is 50, each triangle is 20. So if you just want a standard floor set for regular Castle Grayskull, it's $70 plus $20 shipping. Each kit will cost $20 for shipping. If you want the full meal deal for a full, all 3 pieces, you're looking at $90 plus 20, so $110 shipped. Now the bottom, like I said, a little more expensive. Just the square alone is $125. Each triangle is $45, and again, shipping on these will be $20. All right, please contact me on Facebook. I'm opening the wait list. The wait list is only going to be for 10 people. So just the first 10 people that get on the wait list, or the ones that get it, let me know the configuration you want, and if you want raw or painted, whether you want 1 triangle or 2 triangles. And that's pretty much about it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. And the price is a lot less for the raw than they were the first time I released these. I figured this way more people have a chance to get these by buying the raw ones. So I did lower the price of the raw ones quite a bit. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I think that's all that I have. And until next time, good journey.
If you found enjoyment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Do it!